The Midnight and the Secret in the Attic. The rain was hammering against the window panes of our new Victorian fixer-upper when the pounding started at the front door. It wasn't a normal knock. It was heavy, rhythmic, and desperate. My husband, Mark, grabbed a heavy flashlight and headed downstairs while I stayed at the top of the stairs, my heart thudding my ribs. When he swung the door open, a woman was standing there, drenched to the bone, wearing a vintage floral dress that looked like it belonged in a museum from the 1950s. She didn't say hello. She didn't ask for help. She just looked past Mark, locked eyes with me, and whispered my grandmother's secret nickname, Little Bird. Mark stepped back, confused, but I felt a chill run down my spine, because my grandmother had been gone for 20 years, and she never told anyone that name except for me. The woman, into the foyer, leaving muddy footprints on our new hardwood floors, and pointed a trembling finger toward the ceiling. She said that the floorboards in the nursery weren't empty, and that we were sleeping right above a lie that had stayed buried for 7 decades. Mark tried to lead her toward the kitchen for some tea, but she swerved, running up the stairs with a speed that didn't match her frail frame. She scrambled into the nursery, tore back the rug I had just picked out, and started clawing at the wood until her fingernails bled. Before Mark could pull her away, she pried up a loose plank and pulled out a small, rusted tin box wrapped in rotted silk. Inside wasn't jewelry or money. It was a stack of letters addressed to a man who wasn't my grandfather, dated 3 days before my mother was born. The woman looked at me, her eyes filling with tears, and said that she had spent 50 years in an asylum so my grandmother could keep her perfect reputation. My mother walked into the room right then, her face turning a ghostly shade of gray as she dropped her car keys. She didn't ask who the woman was. She just looked at her and whispered, "Aunt Clara." The woman didn't hug her. She just handed me the tin box and walked out into the storm without another word. We never saw her again, but every time the wind whistles through the attic, I wonder how many other ghosts are hiding under our feet.